coffee. Let y'all see my coffee over here. Sugar. I'm always wasting. See what I'm gonna eat this morning, y'all. Good morning, my beautiful real deal. I miss my real deal. The true real deals. Look, you got it, bro. You want to get in front of me, boo?
No, I just didn't get no plate.
Oh, man. I don't want that, y'all. this? See, that's
That's for electric insurance.
okay. They got some upside pineapple.
What you mean, butter?
Uh, but they got another flavor. They got another flavor.
The sugar-free syrup. They got honey.
Uh, that can go on my bagel, can just whatever. Where the bagel at? Where the bagel at, yo? Oh, like I can't see this one. All right, I'm gonna get my apple. Put these, keep the soldiers away. Let's see, it's yellow. Hey, man. What was that? I ain't got it on, I got it on me, okay? Yeah, like put it back. Give me some juice. You want some more? Want more? Okay. Jesus. Make sure I do the food for the day, okay? Somehow. There you go. That's all I got this morning, y'all. It's in a safe way. Oh yeah, I was looking at that last night. But they in that shit. But these people need to do what they say do. When they say open up the door, open up the door. They ain't did nothing wrong.
They be calling him Oris.
Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I don't know what time. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He look like he'll follow others.
But because they was where they weren't supposed to be, it was at the wrong house. You know that'll catch you off guard. Like, what they just going on?
Oh, so he was in the wrong place.
They was in the wrong. The
The
police was in the
police?
wrong place.
Mm-mm. The people better pay attention to this end of this world. Done shot the wrong boy, y'all. Look, last night I was looking at Sebastian Rogers was on the well sloop. I told y'all talk nice to Chris. Told y'all that. Talk nice to Chris. You gonna find out a lot. Sebastian Rogers' stepfather. Now, the sloop lady straightened him. Somebody straightened him. So Chris straightened Chris out. Come out, that's his son. It ain't nothing about, I don't care. That's my stepson. But that boy dad alive. You know his daddy. I didn't let them heat the potatoes up. This is cold. What time it is there, y'all? It's 7:46. Wait, coming up at 11. What is it? Time is it? It's late 8:11 here. I've been an extra hour asleep.
3 hours.
To Mother Day, but that's Mother Day. And don't y'all rain while I'm in the air again. What's up, real deal? What's up to my real deals? What's up, baby? Y'all, I was looking at Sebastian Rogers on the what's her show? This something sloop.
Oh my God, they panda dog.
Mm. Look at the little pounds, though.
They said this panda dog's controversy.
No, they didn't do that, though.
Now if they got them, I want one.
Look, they had a panther dog. They did something. They connect them. Mm.
If they got them, I want one.
I don't want no panther dog. That's scary. You know I sleep when I woke up and got you.
Be looking at them.
Yeah, I miss Camper and Minnie Camper at home, my son. I miss Camper and Minnie. I saw them last night.
I just started missing my kids last night.
They in boot camp. On that sloop, what is it, Web sloop? Why do this case hurt Chris? Why do this case help? Why do the situation hurt Chris? That's what I want to know. Yeah, we've been on a this nice business trip. For those who don't know where I am, we over here in San Diego, California. Chris is really upset about Sebastian, and I told y'all yesterday, be nice to him, you know, mentally to get on his side. Chris want all the attention. I think he said, I don't want to bring up nobody else in this case. He won't let nobody else talk but him. He don't want y'all to talk about their business. If y'all talk about Chris Proudfoot business, that means that y'all knowing too much about him, okay? I think Sep he's grieving over his son. Cause he grieving. I'm sorry, y'all got it. Let me wake up. He said that was his son on that picture. And it wasn't. That's not him. Police said that's not.
He's some good. The square thing, they good.
Mm-hmm.
You ate one? The square things, you ate one already?
Mm-mm.
They good. They up there by the muffins.
What's the name of it? I don't know what you.
They by the muffins.
No.
It's like that thing you ate last night or this morning.
Okay.
I'm getting a bowl of cereal when I be done.
Look, Chris. I told y'all to be nice to Chris. Chris act like it's about his family. He trying to tell y'all what not to talk about on YouTube, on social media. You can't tell nobody what to talk about. They saying this and they said, come on, boy, you're not a baby. You're a grown man. Why don't people act so sensitive to me these days? They one of the worst sensitive people I ever seen. They cry about everything. I know one thing, if y'all say something about Katie, Crick gonna get y'all. See, Chris think that Chris don't like y'all. It's getting close to this case. Y'all close. Y'all keep talking about the family. See, what y'all doing that is doing the right thing. Y'all pushing him. Y'all pressing. Y'all putting pressure on Chris Proudfoot. He's not the father of that boy. First of all, y'all women need to start letting these men, whoop on y'all children. Cause that's not their dad, especially when their fathers are in their lives. They don't know about supposed to be in your child, no way. That irritates me. I don't care. It's the mom, it's the stepdad, daddy. All of it's the same. No, Chris, it's not the same. Stepfather is the second person. The second father from the real father. To the biological father. So stop saying that, Chris. It's not the same. Now, y'all people, y'all can't tell nobody what to say about this case. Anybody can say what they saying. People opinion is their opinion. When you searching for it, when you looking for it, hold on, y'all. When you're doing an investigation, most murder is solved on social media. Chris trying to tell these people on social media what to say, what to think. People, you have to put all this information, theory, whatever you want to call it, you put it all together. Some of it is not going to be in place, but you can use it. Chris is buzzled. Like I'm not looking at I think the name of that show is The Well Salute. He said he heard South. Something going on. I know his son is missing. I know South's son is missing. Chris passed the test. Y'all didn't know it. Chris passed the lie detector test. Sal passed the lie detector test. Katie passed the lie detector test. Chris told y'all something that y'all not listening to. I told y'all that yesterday morning when we had breakfast. Chris told y'all, like he may be the one got the common sense. Chris may be the one got the common sense here, and we overlooking him. He said something on her show that makes sense. If you know some information, you see some information, call the police first. And they wanted to making sense. He like he don't, I don't know. Chris said, y'all don't know what's going on. That's what he said. I'm just telling y'all what Chris said. We may be right. That's all right, yeah. That's all right, man. Like he said, that Chris may be the one got the. That's why I said, but Chris don't want y'all to talk about this case because he know where Sebastian is. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. He know where Sebastian. He said that last night. He knows where Sebastian goes. Y'all stressing about Sebastian. And one thing he said that y'all need to listen to. One thing that y'all need to listen to. What goes on in his house is his business. But it become the public business when kids go missing.
That's what the stepdaddy said. That's what the stepdaddy said.
And another thing the stepdad said, the stepdad and the dad is the same people. All of us the same. No, it ain't. He whipped that boy with a belt buckle with his clothes off.
And he autistic. The boy autistic.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That touched my heart so bad. I'm gonna tell him, you know you gotta get a punishment. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. This guy with them wanted to worry about my children. I ain't had nothing to do with the kid. Them kids know enough to whoop his butt. Leave my children alone. I got them. He upset with Self and the PI because they gave y'all some information that hindered what's going on. But Chris said, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. In other words, I know where Sebastian is. Oh yeah, y'all, I went to sleep, but he said something on that web sloop page. I think it's the web sloop. Y'all didn't hear everything he said. He slipped. He said, Chris said, I went to sleep and I forgot. Okay, y'all some information slipped. He said he no he didn't. He said, I know where Sebastian is. I know he walked out the door. Y'all better listen to hey, y'all need to keep self talking. Keep talking to what y'all saying, what y'all want to say on social media. Keep putting the pressure on him. Self said that he know. See, y'all ain't paying attention. Y'all so busy trying to be the first, second, and third channel to get the information. But Seth told y'all he know it. What his name? Sebastian. He knows Sebastian went out there. Something he said he know it. But y'all didn't listen to him. And another thing, Chris said something. That is to me mentally, physically, socially, somebody else involved in this with him. See, he don't had a talk show before. Y'all getting attention in the talk show. Y'all not supposed to be getting this attention. See, y'all got it. Chris, this is what you have to use when you speak about Chris Proudfoot. He's supposed to see the podcast, his show supposed to be for them. Y'all don't take it far. See, somebody took it too far. You know what he worried about? Y'all still in his storyland. Listen to what Lanita telling y'all. Listen to me. Listen to me. Mentally, this is for entertainment, criticism, commenting. Everything I say is allegedly because I haven't been around Chris. But I'm a listener more than I do this. This is the longest I ever talk. I can't even talk 3 hours. I'm telling y'all what Chris is saying to y'all. Chris mentioned that Chris said God, yeah, I just woke up. He said so much last night. He said, y'all here for the money. To talk about Sebastian for the money. Talk about autistic child for the money. Don't you know my major is dealing with kids? And I'm going to take up for every kid. Let me tell you something. I don't know who told y'all people make, well, maybe they make more money than me. It ain't about no money when I come over here and do my content. My thing is putting stuff out in the public that y'all people don't see. Somebody got to be the eye of the Lord, for the Lord, to put the message out there for y'all. See, a lot of stuff that we dealing with, this is the end of the world. Y'all don't even know it. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on in this world. Look, this isn't, I'm not faking this for real. Oh my God. You know that Miss Ruby, cousin, niece or something.
Megan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, they got them good here.
Trinace Ruby.
Huh?
Trinace Ruby.
What you say?
Trinace Ruby.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm worrying about, and I agree with Chris Proudfoot. I'm so glad you know what, he act like he got some black in him. Look like he got a black in him. He's look like a told the boyfriend his brother.
got treated different because he was a redhead anyway.
Dad, like he been around some black folks. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to y'all. Big red, no, you. I'm gonna go around here. Okay. Right here at the computer.
You want to?
I'm not going to the room. I'm going to the computer. Oh yeah, yeah. In case you need.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
check.
go up by there.
Okay, okay. I can talk to y'all better now. Okay. Okay, y'all. Last night I was looking at Will Sloop, and like I was telling y'all that I told y'all yesterday when it came down to Chris Proudfoot, I said, y'all not supposed to. This is not supposed to be. Y'all listen to Lanita now, cause y'all gonna find out later. This is not supposed to be y'all content. Sebastian Rogers not supposed to be y'all content. It's supposed to be somebody else's content. It's supposed to be his. Y'all don't know what's going on in a marriage. Y'all don't know what's going on between him, Katie, and Seth. Crowdfoot, CP, we're gonna say, instead of saying Chris, we're gonna say CP. CP is controlling KP, but he is upset with Seth because Seth don't want to play the game no more about his son. Listen to me, y'all. This is allegedly, okay? But mentally, somehow, I don't know what. I ain't no psychic, but I be getting close to the truth. I mean, I have the best views. I mean, I have nobody watching, but trust me, my real deals, they do listen. The real deal lead comments and they listen. So I'm like Chris. I'm like CP now. Chris, y'all about that. Some of y'all on here talking about Sebastian Rogers for the money. See, not for the information to help Sebastian Rogers. I agree with Chris, because somebody got on my page yesterday and said, oh, I'm the only one here. No, it's not. I wouldn't care if it wasn't nobody on. Excuse me. I don't care if don't nobody be in my chat. As long as I can get this information out here about Sebastian, that kid, 15-year-old boy, I wouldn't care who on my channel send in the chat. Chat, send in the chat. I'm just like Chris Proudfoot. He told that lady on the web sloop, turn your comment section off. They not doing up but running their mouth in the comments. I'm glad I don't have a lot of people in my comment. I'm glad I have about 4 or 5 people in my comment section. Because they not running their mouth like some of y'all doing in the comment section. Y'all not even looking for Sebastian Robinson. Y'all is attacking the families. Y'all have attacked it. Y'all attack Chris. Y'all attack Self. Y'all attack me, Katie. Y'all not even for Sebastian Rogers. And that's not fair. Let me take y'all outside. Let's go outside, y'all. Y'all people are not here for Sebastian Rogers. Y'all worried about the people in the chat worrying about who on your channel, how many people there. All that ain't no concern right here. We need to find out. Chris Proudfoot knows where his son. He told y'all. He told y'all on the web salute. I salute. I hope I call that lady Case right. Her channel right. He said, I know when my, he said he knew he know he went out there though. See, y'all don't, it's a content. He in a safe place. Y'all supposed to figure out where he is. But what happened, Chris upset because y'all got in his business. That's what Chris upset about. Chris upset because y'all got in his business. Yeah, that's what he upset about. Yeah. Y'all in his business and y'all ain't looking for, y'all worrying about who got the most people in the chat, money, how much money. Y'all ain't even worry about Chris. Not Chris, but Sebastian. We need some people who really care about Sebastian Rogers. That's what we need. People to care about that little boy. Y'all to worry about how many likes y'all got. How many, what the people saying in the chat. Who got the most this? Who got the most that? Man, it's sad. It's sad. Let's keep our focus on Chris. I'm like Chris now. Let's keep the focus on Sebastian. Sebastian is his content. That's not y'all content. Y'all not supposed to be making money off of Sebastian. Lanita, what are you saying? Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Gosh, you don't need no lot of people on your channel. I'm like Chris Proudfoot now. You don't need a lot of people to tell the truth. You need real people. You need real people. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow from San Diego. This is the Resident Inn by the Marriott. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. And we leaving tomorrow, y'all. God knows. This is so beautiful. Big folks out, huh? If I can meet one of these rich men before I leave. But go back to what Chris said. Self is tired of the game. I'm going to tell you something. Self is tired of playing the game. He is so tired of, he want his son. Self want his son. He don't want no part of this game no more. He done. He done. Chris, oh, Self making me sick. Chris is running his show. He the S show. He's running his show. Yeah, we don't have nothing to do today. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris is running the show. Okay. I'm just taking a little while, y'all, to walk out these bagels. Yeah, Chris is running the show. Yeah, Chris is running the show. Chris told y'all. Chris is telling y'all to mind y'all business and keep the focus on his narrative. Okay? Keep the focus on his narrative. Look at that truck. What is it doing? Where he putting that at? Feels so good out here. Oh, they cut these trees since we've been here. Y'all, my hip hurts. Shoot, I've been doing some walking. I need a wheelchair now. But y'all look at these small channels. Look at the small channels like mine and everybody else. Look at the small channels. They are giving y'all some information that y'all ain't paying attention to. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, Chris told Self on the Well Sloop show, wherever it's supposed to be, he said, good looking white man, shoot. I don't discriminate. Yeah, ooh, he smell good. I don't discriminate, baby. My hip hurt. God, they don't walk me so much to my right hip hurt. I'm about to sit down too. Oh, my hip hurt right here, y'all. Whew. Look, y'all, that's how they ride around here in BMWs. Well, my son got one of them. Oh, my hip, honey. They don't walk poor little neither, y'all. But look, I'm just letting y'all see the sight. That's where we live at. Even out of here tomorrow. Oh, hip hurt. Oh, you know what that is? Yeah, that's Marriott. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. You know who I thought about? Kanika Jenkins. When I first got my hotel room, I don't go to the hotel. I don't have no reason to be in a hotel unless I'm going on a trip. And this Hamilton, they were so clean. They were so nice to us. This is where we staying at. Ooh, yeah, my hip hurt. Ooh. My hip right here hurt. They don't walk polar neither. They don't walk. Shout out to my real deals. I miss y'all. My real people. Oh, y'all, look at this. Oh, y'all. My hip, they don't walk this. BBL, look, y'all, look at this tree. Look at here. I know a lot of y'all women know what kind of tree this is. Look at this. This a cactus? I don't know what's the name of that tree. This channel right here, y'all, is for the grown people. For the real grown people. You know what I mean? That real stuff. Y'all need to take the focus off of some of these mean people in this case who just making it worse for Sebastian. Oh, y'all, let me sit over in this chair. Oh, Lanita needs to sit down. Oh, Lord, hallelujah, I'm back at the hotel, y'all. I'm downstairs though. I'm ready to go to bed. Oh, my hip. They don't work my hip. Oh, gosh. My hips need some rest. But let me see what the name of that latest show. Y'all, I want to tell y'all this. Continue, continue to put pressure. I need to get on that bicycle. Continue to put pressure on Chris Proudfoot. Continue to put pressure on him. When y'all speak of the content, don't just speak, when y'all speak on the case. Don't be just saying something gonna make him mad. Just focus on. He told y'all he know where he walked out. He said he walked out the house. He know he didn't have no shoe. Yeah. Chris told y'all. Chris told y'all. I'm about to pull it up, y'all. I'm at that computer. I'm not putting my ID in there. Listen, y'all. Chris told y'all he know he didn't have no shoes. Self. What is it that you know? What is it all of y'all know? Y'all in this game together. Y'all in the play. The play has to be told because it's playing out. This boy got his medicine. I want y'all to know allegedly. I'm telling y'all in my mind. I ain't no spiritual person, but it's there for some reason. All Pisces got that spiritual thing. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. See, it's a lot of people in this with Sebastian Rogers, okay? It's a lot of content creators are playing the game with Chris, okay? Listen, y'all. I'm just saying something. When I talk to y'all, listen. Trying to get y'all some information. That well sleuths. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on, let me pull it up for y'all. I have my glasses on, y'all. Michelle, if you're not my, I miss you. If you're not my, I need to find some mod there. I know I work you, baby, because I work out. Yeah, I work, Michelle. Michelle, wherever you are, just tell me what, what's going on, what. So, YouTube want to know, do I have a mod stream starting soon? So what we want to focus on is Chris. Chris want to be the stepdaddy. He the stepdaddy. He the mother. He the father. And he the chief of Sebastian Rising's case. Allegedly, he was at work in Mississippi. He was at work, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. What if I am? Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to see this. What happened? Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, first of all, let me tell you a little bit about Sebastian Rogers, and just in case y'all here just not come with us. We're gonna keep. Now I don't really want to say awareness, because when you say awareness, you're telling us that y'all knew he been unalive. Y'all know he haven't been home. So he's a 15-year-old male teenager, and he's a white male, and he got brown eyes, sandy brown hair. He's 5'5", I'm 5'3". He's 120 pounds, and he has a beautiful smile. He went missing on February the 26th. So this is Sebastian Rogers. Okay, when he went missing, He was missing in Summer County, Tennessee. Okay, they have an Amber Alert on him. But I want to ask y'all this: have authority lift the Amber Alert? Is that Amber Alert still on Sebastian Rogers? That's what we need to ask. See, they got Amber Alert has been issued on behalf of Summer County. And I want to ask y'all, have they lifted the Amber Alert? Have they lifted the Amber Alert? We have to ask that question on the authority behalf. What is it? See, Chris told y'all on this show right here, on the Well Salute, he said, salutes. I can't tell y'all what's going on. I can't tell y'all everything what's going on because they don't want us to tell y'all what's going on. That what Chris told y'all. It's something about this show right here. About to log off. It's something about her show. Something about that Well Sleuths. Something about that show right there. Yes, something about that show. They keeping the case going for y'all, okay? They giving y'all information. They Chris don't like this too much care about this show right here. Yeah, yeah. So my question is, have this been lifted? When you speak of, I'm here for Sebastian, y'all. I'm not here for no cloud chasing. Cause y'all, I don't even know what I first heard of cloud when I first got on YouTube. I didn't know what that word was. So right here, have this alert has been lifted on Sebastian? Lanita asked that question because if the FBI is involved, they already know what's going on. Okay? So,
Good morning.
that sounds different on him. I want to take it to right here. Chris, hold on. Yeah, this group right here. You got your PI. Hold on, y'all. Let me look a bit. You got your PI on this latest show right here. It's somebody's show. It's somebody's show. Chris is upset with the PI. He trying to tell the PI what the lady what to say. He trying to tell, but Chloe is a PI lady too. Chris is trying to tell the PO what to say, trying to tell y'all what to say, because y'all don't know what's going on. He already know what's going on. Okay, listen to Chris.
Surveillance. Often they do. So there's absolutely no reason why they couldn't release that type of information, a basic timeline, the last proof of life, those kind of things are actually
Wait a minute, whose show is this? This don't sound like who I think it is. Hold on, y'all.
really helpful. So
Oh, wait. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me skip it. I want y'all to hear Chris. Listen to Chris.
after we're free,
I don't want to hear nobody else mouth but Chris. Chris is my lead man in this thing investigation.
it's incredible. They've gone above and beyond.
What is this? Okay, maybe I'm on the wrong show. Oh no, hold on, guys.
Ridiculous.
I don't want to hear that person. I don't want to hear that person mouth. I want to hear her. Let me see. Well, Sloops. That's who I want to. I don't want to hear that about. Let me take it back. This. That is it. Clue. Hold on, y'all. This her show. I want to see her show. I'm gonna tell y'all something about this whale sloop. Let me hold on for a minute. What in the world, Lanita? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I ain't got my glasses on. And people who don't wear glasses, y'all don't understand. The people who don't wear glasses, who broke the glasses, who misplaced their glasses, y'all will never know what we talking about. We can't see nothing, so let me put it on her channel. Chris allegedly put a content out there for y'all to figure out now about a 14-year-old missing autistic boy. Okay, he put a storyline out there. What's the name tired of playing the game? What the name? Self. Oh, what is the world? Why is this going to this? Let me put it on their channel. What is going on? This is her channel? Yeah, why is it doing this? Oh, except. No, well, see, y'all, it's something about their website. There's something about them and Chris Proudfoot. What in the world? Yeah. See why I keep running into this? At least I ain't signed in. I don't know why it won't let me. This is crazy. Let me do it like this then. It made me open this one. Now, Chris ain't got no business confronting the man who child it is. See, I can't open this. Is the one I want to open up, y'all. It won't let me get into this. It keep taking me here. Let me do this right quick, y'all. I ain't saying, my son said I'm signing up on these things. Okay. Let's see. How y'all doing this morning, the real deal? Shout out to all the workers, school children, parents, good grandmother, good grandfather, good husband, good wife, and all them people who keep it real all the time. Ain't got time to be faking and copying off of nobody. If y'all gonna do the same content somebody else gonna do, get them a shout out. Get his channel a shout out. You know, cause I heard this man doing the same thing I'm doing. Give me a shout out. And start acting like you did it. Creeping on my channel. There's no trace. I don't. This what I was looking at last night.
Hey everyone, welcome to Web Sleuths YouTube Live. And normally we do Woo Woo Saturday night, which is ghost stories and such, but tonight that is on hold because tonight
This, I want y'all to hear something that Chris said. Here you go. Listen to Chris. This is Will, shout out to Will Sloop, something about their channel. It seemed like me is an investigation channel, a real investigation channel. Uh, okay.
over a month. And they're there constantly. What do we need to do? Where are we going? And they're
Listen to Chris. This I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I want to hear Chris.
You speculate all this crap. You have no idea what me, my family, my wife.
Listen to Chris, y'all. Look how. Listen to his voice. Listen to his voice. It's no way that Chris Proudfoot. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not against Chris. I'm not against Katie. I'm not against Seth. I just think that they all in this, the good, bad, and the ugly. That's what I allegedly think. Now, the guest on the Web Sloop show is Chloe. She's the PI for Sebastian, but she put it in the hand of another man, okay? So if y'all got any tips, that 1-800-TBI, fine, okay? Now, listen to Chris. Chris is not this boy daddy. Why do he feel that he has the authority to touch this child in a kind of way, and he's not the father? Listen to this. Listen to Chris. He's mad at y'all. I'm gonna make this card go.
Fish. There's somebody backstage.
Hold on, coming.
And we ask everybody to be respectful to the
Yes.
hosts and the guests on our show.
No crappy comments, please, okay? No
About
crappy,
your missing child.
Right.
And that's all that matters.
and we will always be polite to our
That's
guests.
the PI.
Okay, so who do we have here? Who do we have
Listen.
here? I put you on the,
Listen to Chris. He upset with her. He don't like the PI. He don't like this lady right here. He don't like nobody that he don't like this lady. He don't like nobody who is stepping in his way, his own narrative. Listen to him.
on the platform.
You have me, Chris.
Hi, Chris Proudfoot. I really appreciate you coming here. I'm going to change the banner really quickly so everybody knows it's you. But I don't know how long you've been listening.
Long enough.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that
listen
okay?
to the
Talk to me.
attitude.
Very.
Talk to me. We don't want to get you. The last thing we want to do, Chris, is cause problems between you and Seth. I swear to God.
Well,
So
I
talk.
understand that, but let me help you with something.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of the information that I've been listening to on your show, coming from Chloe, the questions that are coming from people, is very sickening and disgusting, to be personally honest with you.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
So let me go ahead and address a few things to help y'all out.
Okay.
Chloe, you're the PI. I haven't had a chance to talk to you. You haven't even called me. You ain't said anything. First off,
Heather has
Heather
been
is the only one. Heather is the only one who has reached out to me, or to my wife. So for you to
actually
sit on
reached
your
out to
show
you
and spit
a
here
month or so ago.
information that you have,
This is Chris,
don't have
y'all.
all the answers to, is a problem.
Okay. Well, Chris.
Hold
Help
on,
us
y'all.
understand. 'Cause
Hold
I
on,
know
y'all.
Chloe.
Hold on. Chris telling y'all something. Chris is, God dog it. Chris told y'all that she ain't tried to get in touch with him. If she want to get in touch with Chris, she can get in touch with Chris, okay?
And Chloe wants to help. And the last thing Chloe would do is want to put out misinformation. And the problem is,
Okay, let me just smash something real quick.
okay.
Okay, first and foremost, anything that goes on in my life is not a damn bit of anybody's personal business. I don't care what you think. I don't care what y'all got to say.
Oh my God. Wait, let me let her go. Is it rolling? Here we go. Okay, here we go.
I feel like you just blasting all your business out to the world. Okay? It does not matter what goes on in my house. We're looking for my son. That's real simple. Your stepson, right? It doesn't matter. Stepson, my son. All the kids are treated as if they are.
Listen. I don't want y'all to focus on that lady. I don't want no y'all to focus on nobody but what Chris Proudfoot is saying. Just focus on Chris. Even though y'all don't, just focus on Chris. I'm gonna put this up him, the words up him. So sometimes the words can help you. Sometimes but listen to Chris. He is mad, not upset, mad.
Okay, you sound angry. Talk to me. Talk to me. We don't want to get you. And the last thing we want to do, Chris, is cause problems between you and Seth. I swear to God. So, okay.
A lot of the information that I've been listening to on your show, coming from Chloe, the questions that are coming from people, it's very sickening and disgusting, to be personally honest with you.
Okay, let's talk now.
So let me go ahead and address a few things to help y'all out.
Okay.
Chloe, you're the PI. I haven't had a chance to talk to you. You haven't even called me. You ain't done anything personal.
Heather has
Heather
been
is the only one. Heather is the only one that's reached out to me. Or to my wife.
I actually been with you a month or so ago.
That you have, that you don't have all the answers to, is a problem.
Okay, well, Chris, help us understand, because I know Chloe, and Chloe wants to help, and the last thing Chloe would do is want to put out misinformation, and the problem is...
Just smash something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, first and foremost, anything that goes on between me and my wife is not a damn bit of anybody's personal business. I don't care what you think. I don't care what y'all got to say. That helps.
Chris said, he don't give a D what y'all think. Whatever happened is his and his wife business. Why you ain't tell that to the news people when you invade the public in this? Y'all, you invade us in this. Okay. This is what we do as the people. We really help these young people. What you think I don't care? That's what Chris said. What you think he don't care? So right now he mad with Chloe. He not mad, he not upset with Heather. You don't want nobody. Listen this.
Like you blasting all your business out to the world. Okay? It does not matter what goes on in my house. We're looking for my son. That's real simple.
Your stepson, right?
Chris, whatever. This man him is really. It doesn't matter. Listen to what he's saying. I told y'all we're gonna be on Chris' side, okay? We're gonna be on Chris' side. Okay? Since Chris got all the answer, we're on Chris' side. I'm on Chris Proudfoot's side. I ain't on nobody's side. Let me take that back. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just gonna give him his benefit of the doubt because it's two sides to a story. I just know I just think that, I have to say think, because I don't know. He is so angry. In this conversation, he is so angry. Why is he angry? He's not the father. Chris is not the father to Sebastian. Why is he mad? Listen to this, y'all. And he disrespecting. Okay, my thing is, why is he being disrespectful? We need some men. We need a man. We need some men on here. Some males on here to take up and to defend the women. Lately, it's just been a lot of attack from the men attacking the women. And then other men sitting back listening instead of saying something. We need y'all men to stand up like, come on. Somebody should be on this show right now and say, hold up, Chris. I know you're upset, but don't disrespect these women like that. Allegedly, Chris just told y'all that it's simply about Sebastian. not what's going on in his house. But you have to know what's going on in your house and to know what happened to Sebastian. Why are you telling the people how to think? And all those are different people. We're going to think a different way. How are you going to tell the people? He in your house. So it's about your house, Chris. It's about your house, inside your house. We are the people of the United States that are assuming for this boy. We trying to help find this little baby. And you tell us it's not about your house, but in other words, you should have said, stay out of my business. So you should have never put Sebastian on the TV. Y'all better keep each other off. If y'all don't want nobody to talk about them, y'all better stay off the internet. Cause we gonna put it out there.
Matter. Stepson, my son, all the kids are treated as if they're your own. There is no hiding.
Did he say boom?
No, it doesn't matter. That boy is loved by me just like he's my own.
It does matter that that boy is not your son. Stepfather, y'all is not the father to these kids. No, it's not the same as the father. Is this man in? See, Chris Proudfoot gonna tell y'all something that going on in this case from this conversation from the Will Sloop show that y'all don't know. I asked a question yesterday when we was live. I said, if they divorce, and what's going on with the custody battle? It's something about self. The reason why they didn't get him the child, but they left the child with the mother. So if Sebastian was in danger, the judge want to gave her to self. So what is really the truth here? What is really the truth in this family? Who is telling the truth? You know, I ain't never seen nobody take control of something like he know that it's some mental health problem within both sides. Over there with self and over here. Allegedly now, everything is allegedly. The person that is stressed the most in this case is who? Chris. And y'all have to ask yourself, why is Chris the one stressed out in this case?
Okay, Chris, may I ask you something? Okay, I've been doing this for a long time, and let me tell you why people are asking personal questions about you and your wife, okay? It's because of the situation in which Sebastian has gone missing, and they're wondering if whatever happened between you and your wife, does it have something to do with Sebastian going missing? I swear to you, it's not to be nosy, it's not to be rude, it's just trying to figure out what happened to Sebastian. And okay, so let me make this crystal clear for you. Okay. And everybody out there that's got all these negative, disgusting comments, questions, don't think you know anything about it, but honestly, you don't know a damn thing. And that's the problem. You assume, you speculate, all this crap, you have no idea what me.
Listen, he is talking like a podcast person, like he has his own podcast. He said, the problem about y'all people, Chris said that y'all assuming and y'all are speculating all this crap, and you have no idea what me and my wife is going through. Why is Chris the only one talking, y'all? And the puppets is Katie and Seth. I wouldn't, if I'm looking for my child, speculate when it came out my mouth. Period. That is a person who stays on the computer. Assuming is a word that you would say when you're doing when you have your own podcast or when you have your own channel. And you got to listen. We're gonna break Chris down. Chris doing a lot of threatening to these young ladies. I don't know why he upset about one of these ladies, Chloe, whoever the Chloe is. He is so upset with her. In other words, he want to hush her up. But why would he be that angry with her? Okay. So listen to Chris. Chris is the man, so listen to Chris. Y'all get them lights up. I don't know why my light button not working.
Me, my family, my wife, everybody involved is going through it. Really includes that, his mom, and everybody else. Okay. This is the foul, disgusting crap that comes out of people's mouth. Yes, I'm a very pissed off stepfather to this whole situation. Okay, and I understand, and I hear what you're saying.
He made a correction. Y'all didn't catch it. Shit, that lady said stepfather. He just mentioned to y'all. He clarified that. First he said he was the father. He the stepfather. That lady straightened him up. Straightened him out. Put that right here.
But again, so let me help y'all some. Okay. Y'all said some shit that's really, y'all have no, it's really none of your damn business. But since you brought it up, I'm clear. Okay. My parents didn't go to Alaska 2 days after we went missing.
Hold on, wait. See, y'all said that the family went to Alaska for 2 days. He said that they didn't go to Alaska for 2 days after he went missing. So he said that, okay, in other words, where did y'all get that from? That the parents went to Alaska. Now this is the first time last night when I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning with the time different here. And I said, Alaska? So where is a place in Alaska could Sebastian be? Where in Alaska could he be? Well, Chris told y'all that they didn't go to Alaska 2 days after he went missing.
I don't think I agree with Alaska because my stepfather went to work. And nobody said they went.
My stepfather went to work. His stepfather went to work in Alaska. God, boy, this is a whole storyline. I told y'all what I'm getting. Y'all know how I am about my thinking. My mind game is. It's a big unit. It's a whole lot of people. Just like the Kansas City mom. I told y'all it was some people in it. This here case, it's a whole circle. It's a circle of people. I don't know how many people in this with Chris, Sap, Katie, other people in this circle. It's a big circle. Chris, allegedly, that not Chris, but Sebastian is allegedly okay to me. He may be even in a good position, but you can't hide where Sebastian at because he is an Amber Alert kid. If he's still Amber Alert, You haven't heard nothing else. But listen to Chris. Keep listen to Chris.
He went 2 days after. He went missing. Oh, no, it's out there, trust me, because I have terabytes. I did not say that. No, he said after. I said keep it. Okay. Now I have terabytes of video of Seth on here saying about stuff. I've got video of everybody in their comments on here.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something. He mad at how in the world? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How can he be mad at? How could he be angry at Self? It's Self child. Self got some issue too. Some going on with Self mentally. Yeah, something going on with him mentally. I don't care if he do work at a prison.
But what I'm bringing to you is not that I'm just pulling stuff out of the air. I understand. No, and Chris, I'm glad you cleared that up. That's a
So
good.
by the way, they didn't go for a month.
Okay.
They went for 2 weeks. My stepdad went on business. My mom went with him. But it's really nobody's business.
Well, but Chris, let me, and please understand. I swear to God.
Okay, okay, curious. So, let me bag this up. I gotta bag this up. What in the world going on right here? Let me bag something up, y'all. Listen to Chris. I got to hope I don't skip it.
You assume, you speculate, all this crap. You have no idea what me, my family, my wife, everybody involved is going through. To include Seth, his mom, and everybody else.
Okay.
This is the foul, disgusting crap that comes out of people's mouths. Yes, I'm a very pissed off stepfather to this whole situation.
Okay. And I understand, and I hear what you're saying. But again.
So let me help y'all something.
Okay.
Y'all said some shit that's really, y'all have no, it's really none of your damn business, but since you brought it up, I'll clear it.
Okay.
My parents didn't go to Alaska 2 days after we went missing.
I don't think
My
anybody
parents
said
went to
that.
Alaska was because my stepfather went to work.
Okay, nobody said they went 2 days after he went
Oh
missing.
no, it's out there, trust me, because I have
And I did not say that. Nobody said that here.
I said keep it.
Okay.
Now I have terabytes of videos of Seth on here saying some foul stuff. I've got videos of everybody in their comments out here.
But
Trust me, what I'm bringing to you is not that I'm just pulling stuff out of the air.
I understand. No. And Chris, I'm glad you cleared that up. That's a
So
good.
by the way, they didn't go for a month.
Okay.
They went for 2 weeks. My stepdad went on business. My mom went with him. But it's really nobody's business.
Well, but Chris, let me, and please understand. I swear to God, I'm coming from a place of understanding because I've been doing this for years. Okay.
My thing is, you got a whole child missing. And Chris, y'all going to work. Self been taking off from work. But y'all are going to work. Chris has y'all made this whole circle. It's some more people in this, y'all. It's like a group of people. So do they belong to any kind of group? Are they in a group? Are they involved in something? Like a, why is everybody going out of town since Sebastian is missing? The mom, the stepfather. How old is his girlfriend, his wife? How old is she? How old is the stepfather? How old are these people, the mama and the daddy? All these people going out of town since Sebastian is a missing child. And y'all going to work and stuff. Find that boy. Why y'all going to work? And he missing. Chris haven't been to, let me say Seth haven't been to work. He been out there trying to find out what y'all did with his son. But he's different than me. Because I'm going to ask you, what y'all do with my son? Why are we beating around the bush? Why is Chris Proudfoot family keep going out of town and this boy is missing? Like he act like we don't have a missing body here. You want us to keep our mind on Sebastian? Where he missing? Where is he? He was in your house. But y'all need to listen to what he's saying over this right here.
Here's the thing. When you ask the public for help, they're going to look at everything and try and figure out what happened to Sebastian. And let me tell them, from an outsider looking in, it's okay, his parents left town shortly after. Was there a reason? Did they take Sebastian with him? It is speculation that I am sorry it's hurtful to you, and I understand it. And that's why it's important that you clear it up. Just clear it up. Nobody's trying to be hurtful or mean. I promise you, we've all been asked to help find Sebastian. And this is what we do. We try and think outside the box. We try and ask questions and think outside the box and figure out what has gone on. It is not
Thinking outside of the box does nothing but cause speculation. And it causes people to call it tips that don't mean anything, that you're taking sources.
But Chris, if it's gonna be speculation when it comes down to us, we don't have, as the people, we don't have nothing to do but to speculate. We have to. That's what we are doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's an Amber Alert, Chris. What Chris not understand, it is an Amber Alert. When you say somebody's missing, it's become an Amber Alert. You putting the people in this. If you didn't want the people involved in Sebastian Rogers' case, leave them out of it. But as the public, we the people of the United States. This is what we do. When you add the people in an Amber Alert, Chris, the source is going to become speculation to us. Because y'all the only one know what happened to her. Why is it upsetting you for Chris that we are speculating? We can't do nothing else but speculate, Chris. And I know you listening somewhere. I know.
From the investigation, because Joe Schmo down the street thinks that my family owns a cemetery. We own a funeral home. Like, where in the hell do you get up with this stuff? Not you. I'm saying the public.
And so that, Chris, that's why it is great that you're here. Because we want to clear.
Chris, if you don't have why are you worrying about what the people say? People talk about you when you're doing good. People talk about when you're doing bad. People talk about you when you're broke. People talk about when you're not broke. Why are you letting what people say? If y'all cannot live in this, a lot of people can't live in this world like me. I can deal with all kind of people. You can't pay no attention to what a person say about you when they don't know you. So what he trying to say, y'all speculating on Sebastian, but that's different because Sebastian is an Amber Alert person. He's a child. He's missing. And we trying to help. You trying to, what he need to do is come on here and clear the air, the thin air of the speculation that people are saying about Sebastian. Okay? Y'all listen to me. Everything I said, I don't want when they find this boy, I don't want nobody to be acting like it's new to them, because I'm giving y'all the answers now. I'm giving y'all the answer to this because y'all not listening to Chris.
This up and help you get it up. And I'm going to tell you something, Chris. When it comes to the general public, they're always going to be calling in crazy tips and doing crappy things. And all we can do is say, that's not us. We are not doing that. But
It doesn't
And I
matter.
just want to clear
That
it up.
does not matter.
I
Doesn't
just
matter
want to clear
what
it
I
up,
know.
Chris. I did reach out to you on March 17th, publicly and privately. You responded to me publicly. You asked me to ask my question publicly. I did. You didn't respond. I reached out to you privately again. So I have reached out to you.
Where in the public? Where?
I reached out to you on Facebook. I reached out to you on Facebook Messenger privately. You've never read my message.
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but a lot of the bullshit that I get in Facebook.
No, that's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
not-
I just want to make it clear
Can
that
I explain to you?
yeah,
You send me messages along with thousands of other people.
I understand that. And that's why I took it public. And you did respond to me and ask me to ask my question publicly because you wanted whatever answer you were going to give to be public to clear it up.
What was
I
the
asked my
question that you asked me? Since I neglected your question.
And that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I want to make it clear that I haven't not tried to reach out to you.
and Chris, I know you're mad. God, I can feel it. I can hear it, and I understand it. You've got to believe me when I tell you this. Please, if you can dial it back a bit and get us some of these answers and let us help you clear up this bull so it doesn't interfere anymore. And like I said, you're always going to have crazy people interfering and coming up with rumors, and it's so maddening and frustrating, and I hate it. It pisses me off more than anything, and anybody that knows me knows that.
Mrs. Yall, you're not in our shoes.
I know.
You haven't been in our shoes.
Okay, well, you don't know that, but I haven't been in your shoes and missing a child, no. But believe me, I can understand what you're going through, and what I'm saying is we can help you, Chris. We can help you, all right? Anybody here in this chat that asked about the cemetery, it's because somebody else brought it up. Just tell us.
Exactly. If my question comes back to
Where do these people come up with this crazy crap?
That's a $1 million question. I don't know.
Yeah, online.
Let's clear it up. Let's clear it up for you. Let us help you.
You're saying, Chloe, you're saying online? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm sorry, I said that. There's a lot
That's
of
Stacy,
crazy people online, and just to let you know, and I understand you get a lot of messages. I reached out to you when Sebastian first went missing too to see if we could help in any way. So.
Yeah, but Chris, I understand your anger, but I'm telling you, please let us help you, okay? We're not.
First of all, you don't understand his anger. You're not Chris. You don't understand. You can't say you understand somebody's anger and you're not that person. No, you don't. Y'all people think just because y'all have that y'all this and y'all that y'all got all the information. That's what he's talking about now. You don't know nobody's feeling. You don't know, y'all think y'all know everything. You don't know nobody's feeling. You don't know what this man feels. You don't know how a person feels unless you're inside of a person. That's the only way you'll know how a person feels. You can't tell what this man, you're not a man. You're not him. And like he said, where y'all getting this? See, Chris, I don't understand. Why is he letting the people lie about me or lie about you? And they don't even know you. So my thing is, he said, where do the people get it from that they own a cemetery? That's the first time I ever heard about a cemetery. Why you believing everything? Why are you listening to these people? The internet is the internet. They're gonna lie. They're gonna speculate. I tell you, it's something going on mentally in this whole clique. The whole clique. It's a big, listen to what I'm saying, y'all. I don't help y'all with some of these cases. It's a big clique. It's a whole circle. It's a whole circle of people in this.
Here to point fingers at you or whatever, but the problem is, and this is what we were talking about earlier, Chris, when the public is asked to help and then no information is provided, then people, because of social media, and social media is here to stay, unfortunately, this never used to be a problem, never, until social media, and it's terrible. I will be the first one to admit it's terrible. But let us help you clear it up, okay? So you don't own a cemetery and you don't own a funeral home, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, everybody, stop with that bullshit, all right?
Here, let me add this to the thing. We don't own a private plane. We don't own 78 pieces of property. We don't own a private yacht. What else do you guys want to come up and say that we own? Like we're millionaires or something. Like we've got this money growing off trees. Which, by the way, it'd be great if we did, because I guarantee we wouldn't need anybody's help, because he'd have been home by now.
Right, no, I understand. No, I completely understand. Okay, but understand, when the public is asked to help with social media, this is what social media does. And it can be your
Worst nightmare.
or your best friend.
Yes.
And let us help it. And I
just
can
told
give you
y'all
examples. I have you talk to people that have said, yes, the people at Websleuths, they've helped us. They've been great. Okay? But hey, guys, I understand why Chris is angry. Because it's coming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Lady, I don't know you don't feel Chris. Please stop saying it. You don't feel this man. Because you're not him. Stop saying I can feel Chris.
Okay? And his family. I get the anger. So we're going to help you. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let my cat out before she drives everybody crazy.
Okay,
so I
come on, let
apologize.
your cat out.
So
Okay,
hang
your
on.
cat, see, it's about her
is there anything
cat.
you'd like to say? Well, I let my cat out before she drives me nuts.
Okay,
I will ask the question. I'll actually read you the message. This is March 17th. Good afternoon, Chris. I wrote this in a chat you're involved with, but I'm worried it may be lost because there's so much chatter. First, let me say I'm a Tennessee Crime investigator and have been praying and actively bringing awareness to Sebastian from day one. His case is near and dear to my heart. I had a question. I know Sebastian.
See what they saying, y'all? They said keyword is right now it's the word awareness. Awareness, she said, this is what she said. She said that, well, these folks right, huh? We are talking about somebody who they have looked like to me that they've been missing. This is the PI talking. Heather.
What else do you guys want to come up and say that we own? Like we're millionaires or something. Like we've got this money growing off trees. Which, by the way, it'd be great if we did, because I guarantee we wouldn't need anybody's help, because he'd have been home by now.
Right, no, I understand. No, I completely understand.
Okay, but understand when the public is asked to help with social media, this is what social media does, and it can be your worst nightmare or your best friend. And let us help it. And I can give you
Listen to
examples. I can have talk to
Heather.
people that have said yes. The people at WebSleuths, they've helped us. They've been great. Okay. But hey guys, I understand why Chris is angry because it's coming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Horrible crap about him. Okay, and his family. I get the anger. So we're gonna help you. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let my cat out before she drives everybody crazy. So I apologize. So hang on. Chloe, is there anything you'd like to say while I let my cat out? before she
Oh,
drives me
Chloe's talking to Heather.
I'll actually read you the messages. So I see this is March 17th. Good afternoon, Chris. I wrote this in a chat you're involved with, but I'm worried it may be lost because there's so much chatter. First, let me say I'm a citizen private investigator and have been praying and actively bringing awareness to Sebastian from day one, and his case is near and dear to my heart. I had a question. I know Sebastian went to his dad's every other weekend or so. Did you come home on those weekends, not a specific date, but just in general? Or did Katie come and stay with you? Are you often gone during the week? Just curious about Sebastian's day-to-day dynamic with his parents.
Why she
And then I
reading?
messaged you again after I posted that question publicly. You asked me to post it publicly, and I did, and then I wasn't answered.
First of all, Chloe, you asked to calm down. Calm down. Take a deep breath and stop reading. You need to stop reading. Something that Chloe said is awareness. Awareness is when you keep the vision on a situation, okay? And this, when she said awareness, how is this gonna be awareness and we haven't, and y'all just said it was a missing case? See, this, I don't understand. Lately, we've been dealing with content, the investigation that we've been dealing with within the people has been within the community. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. You're not gonna understand if you haven't been keeping up.
And I said, hey, Chris, just messaging again, so it'll be at the top. I know you said you get a ton of messages.
So, and again, we understand that you get a ton
They
of
do
messages.
wanna talk
Absolutely
too
understand
much.
that. Is there somebody else in our chat room? I can't see it. Heather. Heather, do you want to come up? I guess she does.
I'm here.
Oh, she's okay. Oh, hi, Heather. I didn't see you there.
Hi.
Okay.
There's a lot of talk. I didn't really have a chance to say hello.
And this Heather is the other private investigator.
I know who Heather is.
Okay, Heather, would you like to say anything?
Well, so I spoke with them earlier today, and obviously, as you know, Mr. Proudfoot did message me and ask for a number so he could come in, and I think that it is a past due. I think that it's a good thing for Mr. Proudfoot to address some of the allegations that are being made. I would like to have the opportunity, like I said to him earlier today, it's good for us, Chloe and I, to have access to them to be able to, when we get this information, instead of having to go around them to other sources to try to get the answers to those questions, to actually be able to come to him for those answers and try to clear them up directly. So I'm glad he's here. I really am.
Oh, I am too. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled.
I'm glad he's here, and I've spoken to him before,
Hey, here.
and he's been very upset with me before. But once he calms down, I think maybe we can get somewhere. Maybe we can get somewhere.
Okay, so let's address something real quickly. You're
Okay.
drunk. You say I'm drunk and belligerent. No, I'm just a pissed off dad. So let's get that real clear.
Hey, everybody, mods.
So if you want to keep your comments, and that's how your audience wants to play this game,
No.
then no, I'm not going to clear up.
See, he into the audience. He into what they saying. Is he drinking? He mentioned drunk. What are we dealing with? What kind of chemistry? What is going on in this family that we need to know? Keep talking, Chris. Keep talking.
Anything, or turn the chat off. If you want to clear this up, let's get it
He
right.
said, turn that check out. I am so glad I don't have millions of people in my chat. I'm just like Chris. Sometimes they be talking and saying anything. And I like what Chris said, turn that chat off. I like when Charleston White said, turn that chat out. Cause y'all just be talking in the chat, just saying anything. God, and not even listening to what's going on.
And let's take all the stupid people out of this equation and answer the deals.
Okay, Chris.
Well, Chris, you can't call them stupid people because they are the puppets. Y'all put him in. Y'all put the people in this. So they can say what they want to say. Turn the chat off. Put the chat on low mode or something, and start worrying about the chat, Chris.
Hang on, mods. If anybody
anybody says anything rude about any of our guests, I want you to ban them, kick them out, okay?
It's like this, if you ain't got nothing factual about me to say, keep your mouth shut.
Well, okay.
But Chris, factual, they don't know you, sweetie. How they gonna know something factual about you, and they don't know you, Chris? We don't know you. So we can't send it the factual about you because we don't know you, okay?
But Chris, they don't know if it's factual.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's the best recommendation I can give them.
Well, but they want to ask questions, and let me tell you why.
Questions are one thing, not a statement where I'm belligerent and I'm drunk. Because guess what, folks? I can read
He
it.
said, I'm drunk because guess what, folks? I could read. He's drunk. Did y'all hear what Chris said? Chris said, I'm drunk. Oh, Chris said it. Chris, keep talking, y'all. Chris said he was what? Chris said it. Lanita didn't say it. Chris said, I'm drunk because guess what, folks? I could read the chat. So he got a drinking problem.
The comments that you post.
I know, and I'm telling everybody, if anybody says anything rude, they're booted.
Well, he drunk. At least we know that much. He's drunk. So he might have an alcohol problem. I don't know.
That Moss, if you could boot them. Stacy, could you get Ping over here to help us?
And the other part of this is if it's nothing in regards to Sebastian, I really don't give a shit, people.
No, and I agree, Chris. And I mean, I don't know if you heard. I didn't want to discuss.
Oh, I asked a lot of questions and she wouldn't discuss it. Absolutely.
I think it's semantics at this point. He's been missing for 2 months, and I don't know how his bathroom habits are going to help me find him.
Exactly. Mind you that children with autism do have bladder and bowel movement issues to control themselves. But I'm not really worried that people can't read and do their own.
Well, but Chris, let me
read
tell
stuff.
you.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and care about that either.
Let me tell you why that was brought up. Okay, it's because of what Seth said. Seth said, and
Yes, you were correct. No, you were correct. You just hit the nail on the head. You just hit the nail on the head. Seth has opened his mouth. He has said a lot of things he probably shouldn't. And he needs.
So what Chris is upset about is Seth told y'all that his son has a bladder problem. Why is I'm still trying to figure out his personality, Chris' personality. Why is Chris upset because Seth said something about him urinating in his clothes? Why do it seem like Chris embarrassed about that? And Chris is not the father. Said that he said that Seth shouldn't be telling y'all that Sebastian have a, people, children with autistic problem, they're, using their clothes and stuff like that. That's nothing embarrassed. Why is he upset?
To learn how to close it because, quite honestly, none of that has anything to do with finding.
How is he gonna tell this man that he need to close his mouth and it's his son? I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure Chris out. Chris is gonna come. I'm gonna figure Chris out. How is Chris gonna tell this man what to say about his child? Oh Lord.
Sebastian.
Right, and you know what? But Chris, let's keep it that way because Seth has said he is not going to do that anymore, and he hasn't.
Bullshit. Let me explain to you why. That Sunday, when I went to that vigil and spoke to Seth very calmly, very respectfully, we were having a good conversation while everybody stood behind me and was snapping little pictures and stuff. Heather came up in the conversation. She saw us. It was not an aggressive conversation. It was actually a good one. But see, it wasn't 3 hours later. Seth was on YouTube on somebody else's show, sitting there, he's blaming Katie, my wife, for Sebastian's disappearance.
Okay. He's blaming, he said Seth was blaming his wife, Katie. Like, in other words, it's not your wife anymore, it's my wife. I hear jealousy in there. Blaming Katie, my wife. We know that's your wife, Chris. For Sebastian's disappearance. See, we're going to talk about some of this stuff. Okay. We know that's your wife, Chris. Okay, there's nobody else's wife but yours.
Now, unless you got cold hard facts, which you don't.
Don't open your mouth.
Chris, don't nobody have. You the only one with facts. You the only one. He said, if y'all don't have facts, don't open y'all mouth. Okay.
And all you're doing is making an ass out of yourself because you're assuming.
Say that everybody is
There he go. Another word right now. Something.
grieving and handling the situation differently. I won't comment on if I agree with any of the ways that people are acting at this point. I do think, you know, in the last week we've been trying to build a bridge. And I know it's difficult and it's not going to be just clean and perfect, but I think we can all just refocus and try to not focus on the other things people have done that make you angry.
So here, let me explain to y'all something that y'all don't get a chance to see. Because unfortunately, we're meeting on a very bad circumstance. Okay, but Seth can contest this. So,
Okay. We meeting on a bad circumstances. Listen to this. I'm writing this down. I'm writing certain words that coming out of his mouth. Circumstances. Okay. Seth can contest to. Y'all ain't got my glasses on. Seth can contest to. Now he trying to run Seth to this.
So, Seth comes to Tennessee, he gets his job in the security.
You heard what he said. Now he jealous because Seth got a law enforcement job. Okay, but he said security. No, if he working at the jailhouse, he's not just a security. He said he wants to be. Chris said that Seth wants to be law enforcement. He said Chris wants to be the law enforcement. He has a dream of being the law. So what he trying to say that this is what Sebastian enjoyed, not Sebastian, Self enjoyed doing, being a police. That's what Chris is saying. So really we have to listen to Chris. Okay, so Chris said that Self wants to be law enforcement. He dreamed to be this. How do he know what Self dreamed of? Did they stay in the same house? Are they from the same community? Oh Lord, help me. So now he's finna get rid of John Self.
Dream of being law enforcement since I have known.
He said that's what he dreamed since I have known him. So, I just figured this out. See? Y'all got the right girl on this. Listen. I'm about to tell y'all, I'm about to write this down. Y'all already know Lil Nita's a good listener. I'm not a talker, but I'm a listener. He said, Chris dreamed of being law enforcement. Since I have known him. He said, since I have known him. Are they best friends? And Katie went with him. Was Chris? Oh, let me ask you something. Since I have known him. So let me ask you, this is about friendship that y'all two used to go together and okay, hit that like button, y'all on Crayon. Okay, I'm gonna dream. He said, dream of being law enforcement. Are they best friends? Are they best friends? Okay, we're gonna talk about this.
There was a chance for something that came up, and I called him and said, look, I think you should apply for this. I think you'd be great at it, which was the job he currently has. Okay. Now, he goes to he gets accepted. He's excited. He calls.
Wow. Listen to this.
And says, thank you, man. I really appreciate you helping me with that. I have been a supporter and a cheerleader for him this whole time. But y'all don't get to see it. And Seth's not going to tell you. During the middle of the training, Seth decided one day he wants.
Seth is not going to tell you during the middle of the training. Training? Wait a minute. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Training? Listen, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to what he just said. Hey, baby. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Go around them to other sources to try to get the answers to those questions, to actually be able to come to him for those answers and try to clear them up directly. So I'm glad he's here. I really am.
Oh, I am too. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled.
I'm glad he's here. I've spoken to him before.
Just pay attention to what they're saying.
But once he calms down, I think maybe we can.
Hold on.
It's disappearance. Now, unless you got cold hard facts, which you don't, backboard and accuse people and say things that have absolutely no bearing. Absolutely.
Hold on, y'all. Hold up, friend. Look at this. Listen to this case, because we got to find this boy.
And I would support him now. But I will not stand by and watch somebody be straight up disrespectful and accuse people and say things that have absolutely no bearing. Absolutely not.
Okay, well, again, I just, if I could just, yeah, I mean, Chris, I would love for us to refocus and talk about I mean, not necessarily the investigation that we can't talk about, but, you know, what you know has been done, what you understand about dog tracks, what you understand about the circumstances.
I know it's you, baby, but I want to, we talking about, okay, hold up.
That are valid.
Well, for those, hey, I wanted to tell, I appreciate the people who are real serious about this case right here. And I want to tell all my friends and all my subscribers that believe in my thinking, but I have to concentrate, y'all. I can't concentrate. I got to keep my focus on what my focus on. But, and I love y'all. Thank you for the hearts, and thank you. And if you in the chat and you my friend and you my true real deal, hey, y'all handle the chat. But I'm listening right now. I'm not ignoring y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Hold on for a minute.
But I think Heather would agree. We would just really love to redirect this back to Sebastian because.
Oh, that's Jay Jigger. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, y'all, this is my buddy. Jigger. I can't even see. I'm so glad you're not upset with me. I don't have my glasses on. Handle that. I got some. Once we finish talking, I want to tell you, I see you over there on your channel. Trying to work. I see. But I got something to talk to you about that. Once I finish handling this business right here, I got something to tell you about. Yo, I want to talk to you for a minute, okay? But listen, I want you, I got to talk to you. Let me get back to the case.
You're wrong. I'm just saying, at this point, it's just,
It's just not helping find stuff.
yeah, and it's like an energy vampire, you know, and we're all tired. And I mean, I can't imagine how tired you are. I know how tired I am. So I would love to redirect back to what you know and what you think.
And then I have some questions that I hope you can answer that will help clear things up.
I'll answer questions unless it's something I have been told by law enforcement that I cannot answer.
Understood.
You know where I'm at.
I'm telling you now, it has not.
Okay.
So ask your questions.
Did you pass the polygraph?
Yes, I sure did with flying colors.
And it was TBI that gave it to you?
Yes, TBI gave it to me along with another agency.
Okay, I want y'all to know that Chris did pass the lie detector test, okay? Yes.
No, that was kept quiet because nobody, we kept it all quiet.
Well, no,
He said that they took. He said that he took the lie, the test, and they kept it quiet. Why would they keep his lie detector test quiet, but expose Katie's and self test? Why is Chris? I don't understand why Chris making him a big deal and nobody else. Okay, y'all.
no, I mean, I think it's great that you're telling us now.
Right, and you know, Seth knew about it the day on that Tuesday when I told him I passed it. They called and told him that I passed it.
See, they called and told Self. See, Self ain't telling us. I kept telling y'all. Told y'all everybody is a victim and everybody is a suspect. I don't care if they did pass a lie detector test. I just told y'all allegedly it's a group of people in this. It's a group, and all of them know what's going on. The whole family know what's going on. We lost. See, Self know that he didn't even tell us that. I kept telling y'all he act like he holding back on something. Just because they pass a lie detector test doesn't mean nothing. Okay? We're gonna get to this.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe he was told he couldn't say anything.
No, he was told he could say something. They told him so he would try to keep his rhetoric down. That's why they told him. And I have a text message where they asked me if they could tell him, and I said, I've listened to y'all from the beginning, I'm listening to you now, so please do what you feel is best.
Okay, so you passed the polygraph with flying colors. Let me ask you this. People in chat are asking, did you tear down any posters of Sebastian, you or anyone you know?
That is a straight up no, and I can't believe people would think I would tear down flyers or posters of my missing stepson. Which, you know, another thing.
Chris, are you really? He told him some, y'all ain't about to mentally put me to y'all. Chris said he did take down some posters. He took the poster down because he knows Sebastian Rogers is not missing. He knows this. He took the posters down. He's not missing, y'all. Chris is not missing. I'm saying Sebastian is not missing. He missing for the eye of the people. Allegedly. But the Chris Proudfoot, he's not missing, and Chris mentally is going through something. Okay. This is what I want to do. I want to stop it right here for me, but I want to go back and reiterate a lot of stuff that I picked up. I'm going to stop it right here, but I really don't, because I looked at it last night. But what I have so thus far, like I said, I want to get a shout out to all my real deal and all my real deal. You know, don't give up. Keep your channel going. Don't worry about people being in the chat. You can think better when you like me. With a lot of people not in, okay? Let me tell you. Let me reiterate something. My notes. Lanita, listening to Chris, it's everybody know Self, everybody know where Sebastian is. Okay? Leave it up to us. They want us to believe that Self is Sebastian is missing. Psychologically, y'all, this psychology work right here. Listen, it ain't me. Now, Chris, I'm getting ready to do my summary. Chris is clearing up that y'all said that they have a cemetery. Where these people get that from? A funeral home. He said, no, he don't have that. He said they are not millionaires. Where do people get this from? They are people. Okay. The PI said awareness. She mentioned the word awareness. Awareness is like a death, a missing person. You want to keep the spirit up about the awareness of a person, what happened to the person. So the PI, Chloe, shouldn't have said that, because she make me feel like, she make me not feel I can't feel. She make me think that This is a long thing, been happening a long time ago. That's the way she makes me think. Now, also, he don't care about Chloe. Heather, he spoke to Heather. Chris mentioned a lot of time about allegation. He speak on the internet spectrum to me. He speak like an internet person, you know. Okay, he's upset with Self because Self is blaming Katie, his wife. He let y'all know that Chris let y'all know that Katie is his wife, which we know Katie is his wife. But he has to let Self know that Katie is his wife. He said that Self is blaming Katie, my wife, for Sebastian's disappearance. Okay, so he gonna defend Katie, which he's supposed to do is defend his wife. Chris said, talk about things that is factual. You can't talk about nothing factual if we don't know you. So nothing we say is going to be factual, Chris, and you don't want us to speak of allegation and speculation, and that's what the people do in order to find somebody, okay? He wants y'all don't know nothing factual about him. Chris admit to y'all in y'all face, right here on this woman's show, that I'm drunk. He said that he was drunk. He said it. He said, maybe, you know, sometimes people who drunk, intoxicated, talk too much. He said that, Chris also said that Seth shouldn't have told y'all a lot of stuff. A lot of things that he shared with y'all, he shouldn't share with y'all. He also said, if you don't know the facts, he's saying that if we don't know the facts, that he said that y'all don't need to open up y'all mouth, period. Okay, Chris, but that's what the people do. They try to find out things, okay? Chris said that y'all are assuming, and he also said the circumstances. He used a word that they uses on the internet. He an internet person. Seth did not tell y'all a lot of things about Chris. Seth didn't tell y'all that Chris took the polygraph test. Why he didn't tell us that? Seth, you in it too. You allegedly in all of this too. You know what's going on. And you're not telling us. Now you're trying to pretend that was, you knew that wasn't your son. You knew that wasn't your son. On that, who had his head down. You knew it wasn't. But you told the media that it was your son. Chris told y'all something that was very important. I have a question. How long was Chris and Seth best friends? Were they best friends? I have a question. And I know somebody else gonna bring up my question, because they always do. How long had they been best friends? Were they best friends before him and his wife got together? Was Chris and Seth friends before? Did he take Seth's wife from him? The reason why that's important to me, because Chris mentioned something to y'all that Seth wants to be, he always dreamed about being law enforcement. How you know? He sound like they been brothers. He act like they brothers and they know each other. They step brothers, they have brothers. Cause he said Seth wants to be, he wants to be law enforcement. This is what Chris said. Chris said that Seth dreamed to be a law enforcement. How you know that? He act like they don't live in the same house together, don't they? He said that Chris said, listen to what Chris saying to y'all. Chris saying a whole lot to y'all that y'all not paying attention. Chris said that Sal wanted to be law enforcement. He always dreamed since I have known him. He said since I have known him, he always wanted to be a police officer. So what Chris is telling y'all from that is Sebastian Sap always wanted to be a law enforcement. He wants to run. He wants to do this. He know what's going on too. I got it. I told y'all. All of them know what's going on in this case, y'all. All of them know what's going on. All of them people know what's going on in this case. Okay? Everybody, all of them, it's a whole circle. All right, y'all. Hold on now. Hey! Y'all keep it so clean around here. If I drop a little juice, I have to pick it up. Okay, y'all. Yeah, we leaving tomorrow. Put this right and get some real coffee, y'all. Let me get some coffee. Jay Jigger, are you still on here? I want to share something with you before I leave. Jay Jigger, are you still on here? This is what we gotta find out, y'all. We gotta find out. Okay, I saw your channel. You done a real good job. Put you some, just make videos. Make your video. If you go into the store, make a video. Just keep posting videos, okay? Just keep posting videos. It don't matter what it is, post it. Okay? Because all you need to do is just keep making videos. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. You ain't doing nothing wrong. And another thing, Chris, don't worry about who on your channel, who watching. Hey, keep making a video, they gonna watch. Don't worry about nobody in your chat. You been knowing me for a long time. Since that man, Kevin, what his name, Kevin, died, when that social media man died, you been knowing me that long. And my focus is not the chat. Don't worry about them people on your page. They're gonna come. You just want to put your message out there. Yeah. You've been knowing me a long time. You supported me for I don't know how many years. You supported me. And you watch my channel grow. You have watched my channel grow. So keep making your content. I see you got your StreamYard. Go ahead on. If you fixing on something, put that on there. If you repairing something, put that on there. If you go to the store, put that on there. If you go to the park, put that on there. Just upload many videos that you can. And I don't like too much chat. You've been with me a long time. For 2 years, 3 years. So you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Don't stop. Don't get discouraged. No, keep doing what you do. But okay, I'm coming over there. See, you thought I forgot you. I saw your channel over there. I subscribed to you. But I'm I'm in my room now. We leaving tomorrow. We leaving tomorrow. I don't know what time. Now, you know I got your back. Shoot. Like, hold on, let me see. I'm trying to open this door. Like, let me see. Oh, I was gonna tell you something. I was gonna tell you that. I was gonna tell you that. When you on your live stream, it pick up everything you saying. If somebody in your background, you talking to them, we can hear everything you said. I don't understand why you didn't see me on your channel, on your live. I don't know why. I heard y'all talking. It pick up everything. It pick up when you go to the bathroom. It pick up when you chew. It pick up everything. So your conversation will be on here, on this live stream. I love y'all, but I'm about to go. I'm so sleepy. The time is different from California than it is in Georgia. All right, y'all. Y'all put in it. I'm gonna be checking y'all. Uh, Jay, I'll be over there today to check you out, and I'm gonna put a message in there. And if you need me, I'm for you, baby. I'm right, I'm for you. I love y'all. I'm out of here.